Tom had been retired for 5 years, living alone in a small house in Ohio. After decades of working as a postal worker, he thought he knew how to stretch a dollar, but lately, groceries were eating up more of his fixed income than he liked. Every month, he faced the same question: how can I eat well without spending too much? One chilly November afternoon, Tom was chatting with his neighbor, Mrs. Jenkins, over the fence. She was stirring a big pot of soup, and the aroma instantly made Tom's stomach growl. "You always seem to make the best soups, Mrs. Jenkins," he said. "Oh, these aren't fancy," she replied with a smile. "And you know what? Each bowl costs less than $2. Tom laughed. "No way. That's less than my morning coffee and bagel combo." "Seriously," she insisted. "I stick to 3 soups. They're simple, healthy, and they last all week." Intrigued, Tom went home and tried them himself. First up was Hearty lentil soup. He threw lentils, chopped carrots, celery, onions, and a few pantry spices into a pot. As it simmered, the house filled with a warm, comforting aroma. The first taste amazed him. "I can't believe this costs so little and tastes this good," he muttered to himself. Next came chicken and rice soup. Tom used leftover roasted chicken, cooked rice, and some frozen peas and carrots. A little salt and pepper, and in less than an hour, he had a steaming bowl of tender chicken and rice. It reminded him of family dinners he had shared decades ago. Finally, he tried vegetable minestrone. Beans, zucchini, tomatoes, green beans, and pasta made a colorful, filling meal. He added a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, and it felt like a restaurant-quality soup, but at a fraction of the cost. By the end of the week, Tom had eaten well without overspending. He had saved over $30 just by making these soups. Even better, he had enough leftovers for lunch the next day, which meant fewer trips to the grocery store and more time relaxing with his favorite book. Who knew saving money could taste this good? Tom laughed as he spooned another bite of lentil soup. Now every Sunday, Tom plans his week around these 3 soups. He keeps a notebook with the recipes, notes on what veggies are on sale, and tips to make each bowl stretch further. It's not just about the money. These soups bring comfort, warmth, and a little sense of pride. They remind him that even on a fixed income, eating well and feeling good doesn't have to be complicated. Tom's advice to other retirees? Start simple, use what you have, and remember sometimes the best meals aren't expensive. They're just made with a little love and a lot of common sense.